Good evening. Today, India is celebrating Constitution Day. Today is November 26th, 2018. In the year 1949, on November 26th, the Constituent Assembly has adopted the Constitution of India. And that Constitution came into force on January 26th, 1950. And starting from that particular day, every January 26th is being celebrated as Republic Day. But one thing what we need to remember is that when the Constitution was adopted by the Constituent Assembly, it happened on November 26th, 1949. So this is these are the points that we already know. But in the year 2015, that was the year where India was celebrating 125th birth anniversary of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So you all know this great person who is considered to be the father of the Constitution of India. Of course, entire Constituent Assembly worked for framing the Constitution, but the efforts and this that were made by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar are considered to be this very seriously laudable. And because of his contributions, because of his effort, and because of his efficiency, India could make Constituent Assembly could make one of the best constitutions in the world. So that is the reason why we give the whole credit to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. And on the 125th year of his birth anniversary, which happened in the year 2015, the Prime Minister decided to celebrate November 26th as Constitution Day. And since the year 2015, we are celebrating this day as the Constitution Day or Samvidhan Divas. Now, if you look at the Constitution of India, it has been the sources of Indian Constitution are many. But Indian Constitution has got its own distinct and unique features. That is the reason why, though some people criticized Indian Constitution as a copied constitution, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar vehemently opposed that one. So he made a statement very clearly saying that we have adopted various things from various constitutions, but we have not copied it. So we took it, whatever is happening in a best manner in some other constitution or some other country, that we have taken, we have modified, and we have adopted, and we have inserted and adopted by into our constitution. So that is the reason why our constitution is considered to be an adopted one. Fine. And that constitution has got a preamble. So there are so many articles in the constitution, there are so many schedules in the constitution, various things we have discussed during our Indian polity classes. But please remember, even during those classes also I made it very, very clear, understanding the concept of preamble is very important for every citizen in the country. We know that there is a preamble, and the preamble is considered to be an introduction to the Constitution of India. There are so many people across the country. So without looking at the preamble, they read out the preamble, but the meaning, the essence, the concept of the preamble is missing in many. And once this preamble essence is understood, if it is imbibed into our system, if it is implemented as it is, then most of the things that are happening, so which are unfortunate things that are happening, that can be stopped. So this is the place where the teachers, especially the teachers in the schools, must play a very, very crucial role in making the children to understand the real meaning and the essence of the preamble, which is very, very, very important one. For example, see here, in most of the examinations today, including civil service examination, you have certain concepts called ethics, values. So those ethics, those values will be understood very clearly by everyone once you are thorough with the concept of the preamble. So this is the point that you need to remember this. Plus, another important thing is that the concept of fundamental rights, the concept of directive principles of state policy, and the concept of fundamental duties. These are all considered to be very, 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 very important to the constitution, and every citizen in the country must know it very clearly. Knowing means not just listing out what are all the fundamental rights. So what do you mean by DPSP? So how many fundamental duties are there? What are they? That's not the thing. Understanding the essence is very, very important. Imbibing and implementing the same is very important. So then only India can be, this regarded as a nation which is a developed one. So development is not just in the economy, but the development in the human values also play a very, very crucial role. That is the reason why nowadays, if you look at various examinations, the importance of Indian polity, importance of the constitution, importance of governance, importance of ethics, values, and this basic knowledge of the law, they are playing very, very crucial role. And I want all of you to concentrate on these areas. So that is the reason why. So when I say preamble, don't just think that this is an introduction to the constitution, but you need to understand the essence, and you need to imbibe that, you need to implement that. That is considered to be, we give real respect to the preamble, and that is considered to be giving real respect to the Constitution of India. So it is not just enjoying the fundamental rights, but as a citizen, one should know, so what are our fundamental duties, and we need to realize whether we are fulfilling our duties, the so-called the fundamental duties. So these are all the basic duties, right? So that is the reason why knowing is different from doing. That's the reason why, if you want to do, first of all, you need to know this. But most of the people, unfortunately, they stop once they know something. So but the real concept lies, so once we understand the essence and implement the same, fine. So um, there are so many other issues, like elections are happening in various states in the this country, and Jammu and Kashmir assembly has been dissolved, and at the international level, Russia has attacked warships of Ukraine. So many developments are taking place. Even this with respect to Sri Lanka also, political turmoil is going on. Various issues are there, and various issues will be learning. This in the next class. So thank you so much for being with me. And one more thing, I would like to this make a small announcement with respect to Think Big. Uh, this I am going to announce very, very, very soon. Find the final touches, to make it more concrete, to make it more efficient and effective. The final touches are happening, and once it is done, I'll be putting forward, this in front of you, with respect to Think Big, Vidyarthi, Bharat Ki Shakti. So till the time, so please wait, but I'll see you tomorrow with more and more current affairs. So thank you so much for being with me this evening, and I wish you all very, very good luck, and take very good care. Good night.